Hey guys, today we're going to go over the sound, E-R. I've got bad news and good news. I'll give you the bad news first. The bad news is that this is probably the hardest sound in the English language for most people to make. It's also all over the place. You cannot speak English without a good R sound or sound. The good news is that once you master it, that's all you have to do. There's only one R sound in the entire English language. So let's get started. So let's talk about how I think you should use this video. I think you should first watch it and imitate it. Watch and imitate. Do it several times. After that, I want you to close your eyes, listen and imitate it. You close your eyes, listen and imitate it. This way you get used to using your ears. So let's start with a minimal pair. Let's compare fall and for. Fall has an L in it. Fall. You can see my tongue when I say that. Fall. Oh. For, on the other hand, has an R sound, and so the tongue is brought all the way back. If these are my teeth, and this is the roof of my mouth, the sound looks like this. The tongue points backwards. So you're saying for. When I say fall, you can see my tongue. Fall. When I say for, you can't see it because it's so far back that you can't see it. So let's practice that a few times. Fall, fall, fall. Try the other one. For. You should be able to say them nice and slowly. Fall, fall, for. Okay, so let's practice some actual words now. Word, purpose, earn. You'll notice that my tongue is already curled as I'm saying the word. Even before I start saying it, my tongue's already curled. So, word, it's curled. Word, purpose. There's no movement as I say the P because my tongue is already stuck in the back of my mouth. Purpose. Earn. If there's another syllable that comes before the sound, then you typically pull the tongue back as soon as you can. So, father, mother, brother, sister. I can't start with my tongue in the back because there's another part of the word, but I pull it back as quickly as I can. So again, word, purpose, earn, father, mother, brother, sister. So let's go over some words that we use in the Portland, Oregon area. The first two words are Portland and Oregon. It's not an ER sound, but it's an OR sound, and the R, the tongue for the R sound, is doing exactly the same thing. Portland. My tongue is pointing towards the back of my throat. Portland, Oregon. We also have Beaverton. This is an ER sound. Beaverton. The tongue is pointing in the back. And the same thing, Beaverton. My tongue is pointing backwards as soon as it can. Beaverton. Hillsborough. This is actually spelled OR, but it's an ER sound. Hillsborough. Pearl District. This is also an ER sound. Pearl District. So here are the last few important words that we're going to go over today. They are also Portland related. The first word is beer. Portland makes a lot of craft beer. Brewery. Portland has a lot of breweries. Vineyard. On the west side, there are a lot of vineyards where they make wine. Porter is a kind of beer. It's a dark beer. I actually prefer stout, but Portland is known for having some very good porter. And the last word is burger. You don't want to drink on an empty stomach, so it's best to have your beer with a burger. Take care, and I'll see you in the next video.